Hi guys, I hope that you're all safe and well. It's Mitch here. I'm just coming on to do the Facebook card reveals for you all. So, if you were drawn to card one, we're going into the energy of justice. Now, justice is a really cool card. I really like this one. It's basically kind of karma coming in to fix, to correct anything. This could be small, minor injustices that you've been up against or been going through, or you may have been going through some sort of more larger escalated things. They could even involve like legal matters or types of contract, or there could be bits and pieces within a work situation. So sometimes with the justice card, it can show itself in quite a small sort of way. So if there's been any sort of small injustices that have been really sort of eating away at you, it could be that these things are being repaired, they're being worked through, and they're being balanced out. But it could also be, like I say, if you've been going through something a bit larger, a bit more escalated, it could be that there's these larger injustices that are being brought to the surface. Things can sometimes be getting uncovered with the justice card as well. So if there's been things that have been hidden from view, or they've been sort of laying dormant, maybe some stuff has come out of the woodwork, maybe some stuff's come to the surface, and possibly you're having to action and deal with it head on. But essentially, like I say, what's great, what's good with the justice card is it's usually karmatic. So it's usually kind of like good triumphanting over evil, light sort of working through any darkness. So that's quite interesting actually to show. And essentially, these swords represent disconnections, but also victory. So you will be victorious in whatever you're battling or whatever you're going through or whatever you're having to manage or maintain. Because sometimes with justice, there may be a little bit of maintenance that's been going on. But you'll be doing what's required essentially to bring about the balance, to bring about the order, so things can actually become correct, basically. This is almost like correcting anything that's a little bit off balance at the moment. So depending where it sits, you'll know if it's something small or you'll know if it's something a bit more large and a bit more escalated, but you'll have the power, you'll have the strength to work through and come out of this in a much more comfortable, better stage of time. You know, you're just going to feel a lot more at peace with the situation as this week kind of goes on. So hold the focus, hold the vision if you feel like you're having to battle a little bit at the moment, because there will be light at the end of what might feel like a little bit of a restrictive dark tunnel. So I'll leave that one with you, and I hope it makes a little bit of sense. Now then, guys, as we're venturing into card two, we're going into the energy of the Ace of Wands. When the Ace of Wands shows, this is a really powerful time to tap into your creativity. This is a time to be asking yourself, what do you want to turn your hand to? The spiritual hand is coming in with the gift, and because it is the wand, it's all about your magic, it's all about your purpose, it's doing things your way. Essentially, this card is creating a lifestyle, a version of, you know, of life that works for you, and it's no more compromisation, it's no more hindrances, it's doing something that you feel really passionate about and that you feel really connected to as well. Hence we've got this sort of fire in the top of the wand, and we've got the magic kind of escalating around it. So whatever your goals or your hopes or your dreams are, even if they have felt in the past a little bit hindered or a little bit blocked or a little bit inaccessible, keep focused, keep sort of pushing forward, because it might actually be time to bring these pieces into fruition. But don't compromise, don't limitate yourself, don't hold yourself back. If you know something isn't working for you, whether it's a job, a relationship, a particular place that you live in, however compromising something might feel, have the strength, have the magic to sort of correct it, to make those changes so that you can move forward, putting your best foot forward and having and receiving something of higher quality, of higher value. This card is really encouraging some of you, in a sense, to actually give yourself complete acceptance, complete permission to live a better quality of life, to receive these goals, these aspirations, these things that perhaps you want to actually do. So if there's something eating away at you that you'd love to experience, but you don't think you're good enough, or you don't think it can manifest, believe in yourself and apply yourself, and it can actually happen. It can come good, because this wand works from your individual magic, your individual power. It's not something that's accessible for everybody. It's something bespoke and unique to you, and that's what will carry you forward. That's what will take you into essentially an amazing place. So believe in yourself, go after your hopes and your dreams, and just don't compromise. If you know that something is done, if you know something is not working, disconnect it, let it go, let it be, to allow something of better quality to come in for you. And finally, if you've been drawn to card 3, we're going into the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune can sometimes feel like a little bit of a risk. Sometimes the wheel can feel a bit like a hamster wheel of life. It's constantly in a state of rotation, it's constantly turning. But again, Wheel of Fortune usually wants to bring about abundance, prosperity. That can be sometimes from a financial space, but often it can also be from an emotional space. So I always see this as like a big hamster wheel of life, you know, and everything is temporary. Nothing stays the same forever. So some days you might feel top of the wheel, you might feel in control of the experience. Another day you might feel like the wheel has taken you somewhere near the bottom, and you might just feel a little bit overwhelmed or a bit out of sorts. But it's all temporary, it's all transitional. So hold on to the great stuff as long as you have accessibility to it. Or if you're going in a bit of a low space, go through it, but don't stay stuck there, because you're going to know that at some point that wheel will turn back up into your favour. But usually, like I say, Wheel of Fortune wants to offer a flow of abundance, a flow of prosperity, just a flow of good fortune if things have felt a little bit compromised. This is also an important time to sort of look into self-development. So often with the Wheel of Fortune, sometimes it forces us to sort of form a deeper bond, a deeper connection, a deeper appreciation with ourselves. So some of you might be going on a little bit of a spiritual journey at the moment. There could be an aspect of that going on as well. But enjoy this and reap the benefits as and when they present themselves. When those opportunities come around, which is essentially what this wheel is offering, opportunity, grab those things, go after them, bring them into fruition, and be open to the greatness that the universe wants to gift you at this time. So an interesting set of cards. I hope you can make sense of them. I'm going to leave them with you. Stay safe, stay well, stay fabulous. Looking forward to seeing some of you lovelies this Sunday in Martock, where you can find me. I'm actually fully booked there on Sunday. I do have some spaces available for the Rowan Fair that I'll be doing at Castle Combe. So you may have seen a poster for that. Where else am I going to be? The 29th, I'm going to be back at Weston-super-Mare for the Be My Calm Therapy Centre. So if you're wanting a reading with me there, drop me a message and we can get you booked in. I will put a little shout up later on. Also, just a very quick reminder to say that we're doing a second print run for our Wizard Within Oracle deck, which I'm really excited about. So 30 spaces are available. So if you missed out last time, or if you didn't have the pennies last time, but you have them now, and you want to treat yourself to my lovely Oracle deck with the fantastic Mel, then drop me a message. Let's get you booked in, and it'll be amazing to sort of have your energy for that sort of deck, because I'm so proud of it, as is Mel, and it's so lovely to see the reviews coming in and the people that are using it. So fantastic. So let me know if you want one of those and we can get that sorted out. So have a great week ahead. Love and blessings. Stay safe, stay fabulous, whatever you get up to. And I will see some of you lovelies very soon. Bye for now.